Welcome to the Ange TV show. If you click this video, it's probably because there's breaking news, or you're tuning in for my daily briefing. What is up, guys? Welcome to 2020 in one video, guys. That's right, 2020 in review. So, guys, tonight, it's December 30th, 2020, the second last day of this disgusting, terrible, dreadful, okay? Now, I'm saying it's a bad year, but I want to know from you guys your experience of 2020. What's up? We have Shannon in the building. She's the first one to come in here. Fortnite King is in the building. How are you, Fortnite King? How are you doing today? So you got to strike me with an ad. Well, guys, when I'm monetized, there's nothing I could do. There's ads that come up. Guys, I have here an envelope. Okay, this isn't the award show. I'm just joking. But I have an envelope of celebrity deaths this year. Okay? It's quite a list. It's quite a list of celebrity deaths in 2020. Okay? The people that passed away in 2020, unfortunately, okay? Chadwick Boseman. Remember the guy from Black Panther? He passed away. Kobe Bryant, okay? Professional basketball player for the LA Lakers. I could say a legend. Remember, he crashed in the helicopter, guys? That happened this year, okay? Jeremy Bullock, who played Boba Fett in Star Wars. Sean Connery, James Bond. Nick Cordero, a very, very young actor. Kirk Douglas, at the age of 103. Clearly, I'm back. Hey, what's up, Mr. J. Wild? Look, I'm not even halfway through this list of celebrities that died this year, okay? Hi, what's up, Night Panther? What's the worst thing that happened to you this year? Well, guys, the worst thing that happened to me this year, you know what, guys? As funny as it is, as bad as this year was, I actually had a great year. But we'll get to that later, guys. I will tell you about what happened for me this year. The worst thing that happened to me this year. That's a good question, Fortnite King. And I'm trying to think of the worst thing that happened. Well, I mean, me and my girlfriend, during the first wave of the coronavirus, we actually broke up. And towards the second wave, we actually almost broke up for a second time. So I guess that was probably the worst thing that happened to me. But at the end of the day, guys, I am going to tell you why. It hasn't been a bad year for me at all. Okay, it's been a bad year for the world, let's be honest. But it hasn't been that bad of a day for me. My PP had a great year. Jay Wild. Well, you block ads. Well, you have to get a premium YouTube subscription to get rid of the ads. It's the only way. R.I.P. Chadwick and Kobe Bryant. That's right. Hey, what's up? We have Kristen Marie's life here. By the way, guys, I just want to let you know, if you are a member of this channel, okay, you could join me in the after show, like after the stream. You could come and hang out with me, and you could also come before the show. So I will drop the StreamYard link in the future, and you could come and join me before the show even happens and after the show. Okay, just letting you guys know. So by the way, guys, if you want to support this channel, you could become a member, and you could also send a super chat. There's a little $ in the chat. You could support your channel, my channel, sorry, that way. Now, before I continue with these celebrity deaths, because I have a lot of celebrity deaths this year. I actually watched a video about it. But anyways, I just want to say, guys, tomorrow I will not be on stream, okay? It is the 31st. It's the last day. It's New Year's Eve, guys. You're all going to be with your families. I will be with my family. So I probably won't see you guys. So that's why we're doing the event, but the video tonight about 2020. Tonight, we're looking back at the year that was 2020. I think this year was a nightmare. Absolutely nightmare, Pinecraft. It was a nightmare. I think we're all living in a nightmare right now with what's going on in the world with COVID. Okay, we are living a nightmare. We're locked in our houses, guys, okay? Boseman, that's how you pronounce it. Boseman? Oh, you pronounce it Boseman. Okay, sorry. I know all of the celebrities who passed away this year. Oh, really? 2020 has been quite a shitty year, if I'm honest. Everyone dying, people struggling with their mental health. That's absolutely true, Shannon. Which hits close to home. Not seeing family for Christmas, some people, that's right. I had a great eye-opening year. Worst thing was losing friends over political views. Okay. Hi, Ange. It's me, Amelia. I have a new YouTube channel. Okay, great, Amelia. That's great. We will support your YouTube channel. You could drop your link, Mademoiselle Amelia. Every person has a different year. It's just the things that affect you and your family. You may not have got COVID, but you were affected by COVID. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's true, Fortnite King. My relatives from my parents' side died. Oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that, PB the Cool. We are sorry to hear that. Yeah, Shannon is sorry also. And speaking of super chats, did you get that money from, I think it was Jeff? Yes, I did actually get those super chats. It was legit, guys. Okay, let's see. A famous sports broadcaster for the NBA died this year. Well, actually, I'm going to continue the list of the celebrities that died in 2020, but David Stern, former NBA commissioner, did pass away this year, guys. Okay, so Ruth Bader Ginsburg, the judge, she passed away. We have Huey. You guys remember Pop, Lock, and Drop It? Pop, Lock. You remember that rap song? That guy died. He was 30-something years old. I swear. 33 years old. He died. Guys, Maradona. Maradona passed away this year. That was a big news. When Diego Maradona died, guys, I almost fell off my chair at work. Okay? That was a big news in the soccer. Paolo Rossi also died, guys, for the Italian champion. Paolo Rossi of the World Cup, 1982, guys. Does anybody remember that? He passed away. John Lewis, Black Lives Matters, not Black Lives Matter, but civil rights movement activist John Lewis passed away. Don't forget that, guys. Don't you forget. He was an important part of the Black Panther movement, okay? We have Neil Peart of Rush. We have Regis Philbin, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. You remember that? He passed away. You have Naya Rivera from Glee. That was really sad. When she passed away, guys, that was really sad. I'm going to be honest with you. Jerry Stiller from Seinfeld, the old man, the father. Alex Trebek, Jeopardy. Anybody remember? Eddie Van Halen from Van Halen. We have Fred Willard. He played an anchorman. Guys, a lot of celebrity deaths this year. It's very sad. You know, every year we lose a lot of people, but this year we lost a lot of actors, lots of celebrities. Fortnite King, why did you say to Jeff that you would send your feet to him in order to get money? Yeah, it was pretty weird. Okay, just one more day left until 2020 is gone. I don't know how to drop my YouTube channel link. You got to copy paste your link and then just drop it. My father from Tom Brady left me in 2020. My father, Tom Brady. That's not your father. Sorry to hear that, PB. I like how the people can, despite mostly being liberal, are open-minded and can accept, not demonize a conservative like myself. Yeah, this is a year of a lot of clashes between political views, races, a lot of stuff, guys. A lot of division this year, a lot of separation because of the coronavirus. 2020, guys, in a review is it's like hell in a bottle. Like, that's what I'm basically comparing it to. Hey, PBD, hey, what's up? We have Adrian Villanueva Vlogs joining us tonight as we look back at what was 2020. Now, guys, it's a moment of truth, guys. It's time for me. Okay, I have a notepad over here. We're going to be going through 2020 as it happened, by date. That's right. The most important things that happened by date. So you could comment as I go through it. I think the omen of this year being bad was losing Juice WRLD last December. Who's Juice WRLD? I don't even know who that is. Must be a rapper or something. I know, Angie. Thank you for looking out for me. Thank you. Okay. Hey, Adrian. All right. Hey, Fishy and Bananas is here. How are you, Fishy and Bananas? Shannon, hello. Okay, Kristen's here. Update on the animation. I actually accidentally got rid of 1538 frames. Oh, that's not good, Fishy. Like, seriously, conservatives aren't racist with people. I'm literally the exact opposite of that stereotype. 2020 is complete shit. Yeah, I agree with you, people. Cool. But when you think about it, it's Ange. There's no life without death. This is a good thing. You may not see it as a good thing, but it is. Who would want to stay on the earth forever? That's just boring. Yeah, Fortnite King, you're right. At the end of the day, you do have to die. You're born and then you die, right? So, yes, it happens. You die. It's part of life, guys, right? But I'm just saying, there's so many people that left us this year. It's incredible. Hi, Kristen. Hey, but build bridges, not walls. Yes, I agree with you, Fortnite King. Juice WRLD was a rapper who made music like Lucid Dreams. Oh, okay. You did not just say who is Juice WRLD. I did say that. Listen, Jay Wild. I typed celebrity deaths of 2020, and Juice WRLD was not on there. He wasn't even on that list, okay? So he might not be that as popular as you think, buddy. But I did heard that Juice WRLD died, though. I just don't know who he is. How can you not know who he is, Ange? He was a legend. I thought Juice WRLD died in 2019. Well, I think maybe Jay Wild could be mistaken, but I didn't see Juice WRLD on the celebrity death list. Okay, guys, let's get right into 2020, the year in review, guys. Let me get the banner out to make it more official, okay? 2020 in review, guys, okay? So We're starting in January, the beginning of the year. January 8th, United States has tension with Iran. Do you guys remember that? Do you remember that we were literally on the brink of World War III before this whole coronavirus thing started? We actually thought we were going to go to war with Iran. Why? Because in January 8th, guys, tensions with Iran reached a boiling point. Literally, there was an attack on 2 U.S. military bases, okay, that could have easily started World War III, guys, okay? I mean, that's one thing, but a lot of things could have led up to World War III this year. It could have happened, but it didn't happen this year. Maybe it'll happen in 2021. That's all I'm saying, guys, okay? How can you not know who he is? He was a legend. I got a tortoise for Christmas. Good fishing, bananas. That's awesome. I love your videos. How are you? Vince, my dog, YouTube. Welcome to the live stream. I did not know you had monetization. Yes, I am monetized. Thank you for asking, Vince, my dog. Have you noticed that 1820 and 1920 have both had massive pandemic outbreaks? In the beginning to a century has never been good. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, I have to agree with you then, if that's what you're saying. Yeah, now, 1820, what pandemic are you referring to in 1820? Is that, was that the lice? Not lice, what am I talking about? But was that the cholera pandemic? I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Yeah, so anyways, guys, moving on to January 21st, 2020, okay? The first known case of coronavirus surfaces in the United States. So the first person in the United States to be diagnosed with coronavirus was January 21st, way before it even made an impact in the United States. Okay, that was just the first case. January 21st in the United States, we had no idea what was coming for us. Although January 30th, the U.S. actually made a meeting, okay, and they said we're stating there's a public health emergency in the United States. That was the end of January, okay, guys, just to refresh your memory. Now, Fortnite King said, I honestly don't think a war with Iran could have started World War III. That's just my opinion. I don't think they're strong enough to cause a global war. Yeah, but guys, it doesn't mean that Iran, because they're not strong enough, they couldn't cause a world war. Iran, they could team up with other countries, and then, I don't know, there could be a domino effect that could cause World War III. That's all I'm saying. It didn't happen, thank God. But there's a reason why the Iranian and American conflict just went away, okay? Coronavirus, okay? Coronavirus changed a lot of things. Thank God I'm not saying thank God coronavirus happened, but I'm just saying it changed the dynamics of what happened. Everybody forgot about the Iran-United States conflict when the coronavirus came. That was the priority, guys. And read my message. Don't forget Kelly Preston. Yes, Kelly Preston died. I believe it was John Travolta's girlfriend. Am I mistaken, guys? Could somebody tell me if I'm wrong? I didn't know. Okay, I honestly don't think. Yeah, okay, I saw that. 1820 was the cholera disease. Exactly, it was the cholera disease in 1820. 1920, actually 1918 to 1920, that was the Spanish flu, guys. Okay, and you didn't want to live around the Spanish flu. The Spanish flu, they didn't have the hospitals like we have now. They didn't have the doctors that we have now. It was very dirty in the streets and everything. You would die very easily if you got the Spanish flu back in 1920. And guys, by the way, do you remember the plague? When the plague happened, I'm talking in the medieval times. When the plague happened, it was the pest, actually, the pestilence, okay? That wasn't funny. That was literally airborne. Like when people would walk by, if you'd walk by someone that had it, you drop dead. It was that bad, and there was no doctors. There was no cure. It was really dirty, guys. It was very unsanitary back then. The streets were full of garbage. Like, it was really bad. So you didn't want to live in those times. And let me tell you, millions died. So a lot of people are saying coronavirus, yeah, almost 2 million people died. You know how many millions died in the other pandemics? A lot more. 1820 was cholera. Make a moment of silence for the people who died in 2020 after. Okay, no problem, Peter. Cool. Fun fact, yellow fever was the first virus. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Now, guys, back in the day, when you would catch yellow fever, you would die most likely. Nowadays, if you catch it, there's a cure for it, so nothing's going to happen. It's kind of like the coronavirus soon. Oh, my God, I just realized something. In 1720 was the Great Plague in 2. Okay, wait a minute. Whoa. What do you mean in 1720 there was a plague? I'm missing that. I'm not aware of that. I'm going to have to do my research. But, guys, I got to continue with the timeline because or else we're going to go forever. Iran is only relied on because of oil. They have no money, barely any. Barely, and I live because of terrorism in the country. Yeah, but you're not from Iran, are you, Fortnite King? I just realized that in 1720 was the Great Plague, 1820 was the cholera disease, 1920 was the Spanish flu, and 2020 is COVID with a question mark. Rings any bells? Always ends with 20. Okay, that's a conspiracy theory we're seeing now. Did you know that the Black Plague, people would surround themselves with fire because it would usually transmitted with like rats, and the rats will not come near it because it was fire? Yeah, the Black Plague was actually a rat that infected a human from a ship that came apparently from Sicily. So that's what I was hearing. I don't get why people will go outside to the pool parties and pubs, gets grooving the ass while the pandemic is happening. I know, people cool, but then ask Americans why. Hi guys, hey, what's up, Mike Anchors? Michael Trashers. Okay, that's me. I said something wrong and the message was wrong. I was using voice chat and it messed up. Anyways, guys, moving along now. Okay, March 13th, 2020. Do you know what happened? Does anybody know what happened March 13th, 2020? Can anybody answer that question? There's something that happened March 13th, 2020. It was a big deal. It was a big deal in the United States. What happened? Okay. I'm giving you guys 5 seconds to guess what happened March 13th, 2020. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And okay. Do you know what happened March 13th, 2020, guys? The no-knock warrant. The no-knock warrant on Breonna Taylor's house that left her dead from the police. An innocent Black woman was shot and killed by at least 3 officers that day, which didn't start, actually. It didn't start, but led up to something that would happen later, okay? But that's what happened. Yes, Breonna Taylor, but you missed it. RIP Twin Towers. That was 2001, buddy. We're talking about 2020 tonight. I'm from America. Oh, really? Guys, remember when Ange laughed during Michael's virtual performance? Google what happened. No, you guys, you can't cheat, eh? I'm saying stuff and you got to guess it, okay? You got to try and remember what happened that day, okay? So Breonna Taylor was killed and it sparked controversy, but it didn't start what was to come, okay? Now, going on to March 16th, there's something that happened March 16th that shocked the business world. What was it? I'll give you a clue. I'll tell you what it is. The stock market, okay, the NASDAQ, the stock market dropped 10%, one of the biggest drops in history. Why? Because of what happened with the coronavirus and all the stores closing. The first wave caused a huge economic crisis in the United States and around the world as well. Who died? Yeah. Oh, yeah. She died. I still can't believe that she died. Yeah, she did die, Breonna Taylor. What's up, Shannon? Yeah, Dion Marquise, I like your new song, I Need You. It's very good. Yeah, and that was Friday the 13th, and my state county shut down on Friday 13th. Exactly. I think where I live, March 14th was when the first wave lockdown happened. Hey, PB. Thanks, Micah. I like the virtual performance as well. BLM made COVID cases rise because everyone was together. Exactly, Fishy and Bananas. You're right. That's what we're getting to. Hey, Dion. Yeah, I watched the replay of the Ange Fan Awards, and Ange did laugh. Yeah, okay, but listen, guys. I pretty much laughed at everybody's performance. I think even Dion, JWoww, I laughed at everybody. It's just, I'm backstage so I could see what happens. So I'm looking at the comments, and sometimes the comments make me laugh. Anyways, guys, May, now we're jumping to May, okay? So April, the coronavirus reaches not even the peak. Well, it reaches the peak of the first wave, okay, in April. In April, coronavirus is everywhere. United States has hundreds of, at least 100,000 dead. The coronavirus took over the world. Everything is changed as we know it in April, okay? May 25th, 2020. What happened? If you guys don't know the answer to this question, you should probably leave. Seriously. May 25th, 2020. What happened? I'm giving you guys 5 seconds to answer what happened May 25th, 2020. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And oh, somebody got it right, guys. We know what happened. George Floyd. That's right. May 25th, 2020, Derek Chauvin of the Minneapolis Police Force put his leg on the throat of George Floyd when he was attempting to arrest him and killed him. That's right. And it sparked one of the biggest movements in human history, which is The BLM movement, guys, the Black Lives Matter movement, which happened from that day on, pretty much the whole summer. Everybody was out. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Guys, it's one of the biggest stories of the year. Okay. I would say it's bigger than the presidency. I would say I'm arguing that Black Lives Matter was the second biggest thing that happened in 2020. Okay. The first thing, in my opinion, was the coronavirus. I mean, I think that's way bigger because I don't know. It's bigger. It's bigger. Put it that way. But BLM was second, and third, it was Joe Biden winning presidency. Those are my picks. Okay. School shut. That's right. I haven't watched the full replay yet, but I will. Okay, Jay, while it's not wild, sure, people won't remember. People say it was an act of racism, but it wasn't really the case if you actually take it into account the full context. Who won the best performance, Ange? Actually, Jay Wild won the best performance at the Ange TV Show Awards. It wasn't racism, it was bad cops. Okay, well, you see, guys, if we had said this May 26th, when George Floyd died, okay, when they killed George Floyd and the Black Lives Matter movement started, if we would have asked you guys that, you guys had different opinions. You guys were saying it's racism, that we got to support the Black Lives Matter movement. You guys had way different opinions. And actually, Life and I is not here right now, but I would love to have her on the stream talking about Black Lives Matter movement because that's one of the biggest things that happened this year. But you guys now are saying that it wasn't racism. You guys are saying that it was just bad cops. And we've seen a lot of bad cops in the States. A lot. Even in Canada. All over the world, we've seen police brutality and just bad policing, immature people that don't know what they're doing, not trained properly. But yeah, Black Lives Matter movement was the second biggest story, in my opinion, for 2020. So that's what happened May 25th, guys. Also, let me get on to the next page, guys. We're getting into the summer now, guys, okay? June 15th. There's something that happened. Some of you guys don't know what happened because maybe you don't remember, okay? But this was actually really big, okay? But since it was a white cop and a black guy, people portray it as racism. Yeah, it's true. Can't believe it. Till this day, he did that to George Floyd. Yeah, that was, listen, when I saw it, it literally went viral, the George Floyd video. Remember that, guys? Everybody was sharing it. Don't forget, TikTok became a big thing in 2020, guys. Don't forget that. 2020, TikTok, I would say, in my opinion, TikTok became one of the biggest social medias of the year. Easily. And it's a politics. BLM doesn't actually give a crap about black people, and they need to get some crap to rile people up. Yeah, you're right. LMAO, I had a way better song, let's be honest. The racism wake up. There was racism. Okay, PB the Cool says that George Floyd, the murder was racist. Okay, I don't support it, but I do believe in the saying Black Lives Matter. Okay, but it's all lives matter, not just Black Lives Matter. Okay, but here's the argument for Night King. Why even say all lives matter if there's not okay? Was there a white guy that got a knee on his neck? No. So why even bring that up? There's no issue with white cops against white cops. So why even bring that up? You know what I mean? It's more of an issue of ethnic minorities, police brutality against ethnic minorities, guys. That's the problem. What's the point on having George restrained on the floor and having your knee on his neck? He was handcuffed too. Exactly. Now there's rumors that apparently he wrote a bad check at the dépanneur, and apparently he was a criminal or whatever. But those are just rumors. 2020. Let's talk about 2021. It'll be here like in 30 hours. Yeah, guys. What are you guys doing for New Year's, by the way? I want to know. It was racism. Wake up. Jay Wild, you were a great artist. Fortnite King, what the F? Insert funny comment here. How about let's hop on the stream and talk about it? Well, yes, guys, I will definitely. I'm going to drop the link right now. Kareen's Life is in the building. Welcome, Kareen's Life. We're looking back at the year in review. I announced celebrity deaths. I had the paper right there. Plenty of celebrities died this year, including Kobe Bryant, Alex Trebek, Naya Rivera. That was so sad. When Naya Rivera died from Glee, that was really sad, guys. TikTok was a distraction. Okay, that's what Shannon's saying. Shannon said, I agree with PB the Cool. Hey, The Smart Life is in the building. How are you? The Smart Life, if you're new here, I'm not sure if you're new, but if you are, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and be part of this great family we call the Ange TV Show. By the way, guys, I have a new channel banner. Go check it out. Let me know what you think. I also have a new channel banner for my sports show, the Ange Hobby Show. And if you're not subscribed to the Ange Hobby Show, I need you guys to go do that. as soon as possible. Thank you very much. I appreciate every single one of you. Even if the rumors were true, why does he deserve to die like that? Yeah, I know, it's true. Nobody deserves to die, guys. But when you think about it, when a black cop kills innocent white person, it is everyday thing. But when a white cop kills a black innocent person, it's all over the news. It's racism, all that stuff. Okay, well, I'm going to tell you something about 2020 you might not want to hear. Okay? Well, I'm going to tell you the truth about 2020 pretty soon. So what? George Floyd did drugs or having a fake effing $20 bill. No one is perfect. He's not perfect. At the end of the day, you shouldn't deserve it. If you didn't deserve to die, we should live. That's right. What's everyone bringing into 2020? The Ange TV show, did you hear about what happened in NS this year? Oh, yeah, that's another thing that happened. Listen, it's not on my list of things that happened this year, but there was a mass shooting in Nova Scotia, Canada, guys. For those of you that don't know, there was a guy that went around dressed as an RCMP officer, which is like basically an FBI agent in Canada. And it was a massacre. He killed many people, guys. So that was another story. There was a lobster crisis in Nova Scotia as well. Listen, if there's things I'm forgetting about 2020, I need you guys to drop it in the comments, okay? If there's something I didn't mention about 2020, please let me know. I would love to discuss it. By the way, I dropped the StreamYard link. If you want to come on the stream and talk to me about things that happened in 2021, good or bad, come on in. I dropped the link, guys, okay? All right, so as I was saying, on June 15th, 2020, there was a historic ruling. What was that historic ruling, guys? Okay, there's something that happened June 15th, 2020. I don't know if you guys remember. I'll be honest with you guys. Initially, I didn't remember what happened that day, but I looked it up and I saw it. Okay, I'll be honest with you. So what was the ruling by the Supreme Court in the United States that happened June 15th, guys? Okay, 22, exactly. Yes, I agree the cop that killed George Floyd was wrong in doing so, but it's ignorant to suggest that it is an implemented feature of the police force. Listen, guys, you know what's a good thing to say, though? Listen, nobody's perfect. Even police could make mistakes. Doctors could make mistakes. I mean, I've seen people go in for a knee surgery that ended up dying, okay? So everybody can make a mistake. A YouTuber could make a mistake. Jake Paul getting raided by police for having guns and drugs in his house. That was another story. Now we're going on to YouTube news of 2020. Well, guess what? Jake Paul did get raided, and I think he was maybe charged for having guns. Not sure. He also got in trouble for joining the Black Lives Matter movement. I think that was Jake Paul, if I'm not mistaken. And Shane Dawson, guys, that was a big story, getting canceled. I would even say Jeffree Star partially getting canceled. It was cancel culture took its effect. A lot of people got canceled. Some people got canceled and some people came back. You remember the Ellen DeGeneres show? She got canceled, but then she came back. People forget about things, guys. That's just the way it is. But cancel culture is still there. I'll be honest with you. Ange, can you unblock me from the StreamYard? I just want to talk. Okay, I will try and unblock you. Okay, dude. I will try. Let's go settings. Let's go see if I could unblock Mr. Okay, let's see. Guess. Where do I have you blocked over here? I don't know what your name is. Taco, by the way, is blocked. You're not blocked. Is your name Mason Ingram? I don't know. I don't think you're blocked. But anyways, you forgot the school shutting down, people staying at home. Okay, well, you got to understand something, guys. That's the lockdown. Yes, people stayed home. People couldn't go to school. People had to go get tested. Those are all parts of the coronavirus. I'm not saying every single detail of what happened, guys. I'm bringing up the big stories and then take it as it is. Yeah, my name is Mason Ingram. Okay, well, thank you for telling me your legal name, my friend. Yeah, I don't forget Jake Paul got arrested for trespassing, breaking walls, and destroying everything. Yes, being on someone's neck for almost 8 minutes isn't a mistake. The guy knew what he was doing. He was killing an innocent man when he was already handcuffed and restrained. He was showing his grit. He was showing his power, the police, when he killed George Floyd. Yeah. Yes, my name is Mason Ingram. Okay, cool. So, guys, you still didn't answer my question. What happened June 15th, 2020? There was a historic Supreme Court ruling that happened June 15th. But what is it? Try and tell me what it is, guys. What did the Supreme Court rule in June 2015? Big thing that was good for a certain group of people. Okay, so if you guys can't guess it in 5 seconds, I will tell you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and okay. June 15th, 2020, The Supreme Court of the United States, okay, ruled against discrimination against LGBT at work. You guys don't remember that? That was a big news story in 2020. The Supreme Court made it illegal to harass gay, transsexual, transgender people at work. It is illegal to do that as of June 15th. Imagine they had to wait till June 15th, the LGBT community, for that. Mason, you can't come on, buddy. You cannot come on. And I know you're admitting that you try hard reacts now because I can see who you are. Shannon, I completely agree, but what we're trying to say is that the police force isn't inherently racist because an issue like that occurred. Shannon, yep, that was wrong. He didn't deserve it. Jake Paul wasn't in trouble for joining Black Lives Matter. He got a lot of hate from the media because he felt that the need to abuse the system and loot. Yes, guys, let me rephrase that. Jake Paul got in trouble for looting. He didn't get in trouble for joining the Black Lives Matter movement. He got in trouble because he looted. He was in an abandoned house or something. Apparently, he was there when a bunch of looting was going on. So that's what happened with Jake Paul, guys. Moving on to August 4th, guys. We're still in the summer. But August 4th, there's something big that happened, okay? So what is it that happened August 4th, guys? There's something huge that happened August 4th that you guys are forgetting, okay? There's an incident that happened August 4th. What is it? Does anybody remember what happened August 4th? Hello? Does anybody know? Well, I'm giving you guys 5 seconds to guess. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, August 4th, 2020. I'll give you a hint. There was an explosion in Lebanon, Beirut explosion, August 4th, 2020. Do you guys remember that? And the reason why there was the explosion was because there was a badly stored ammonium nitrate gas that was badly stored in a building that exploded. Literally, people in the ocean on their their ski do, they felt the shockwave from that explosion. A lot of people died. And don't forget, guys, in Lebanon, they're already having a humanitarian crisis, economically and also with food and everything. Fortnite King is Tryhard Reacts confirmed. Everybody knows that. Donald Trump versus Joe Biden, November 20th. Yeah, November, it was Donald Trump versus Joe Biden, of course. And my main thing is that we can't say that defunding the police is a solution because now we open the door for more crooked police to join which makes police brutality a bigger issue instead of minimizing it. Yeah, Lebanon explosion. That's right, guys. August 4th, Lebanon explosion. It's Taco. Me, good and by Ange. I'm donating my kidneys to my mom. Whoa. Wait a minute. Taco, by the way, you're donating your kidneys to your mom? If you're doing that, man, I really support you, my friend. Thank you for doing that. If you're helping out your mom, you're an amazing person, my friend. I'm Mike is trash. What are you talking about? I knew he was trying to react because, again, spelled name wrong and all lives matter. Exactly. Kept annoying people in the chat and his name, same picture as Tryhard. Well, I could confirm you that he is Tryhard React. I'm looking at a video of him right now. So moving on, guys, to September 2020. Could anybody guess what happened in September of 2020? There's something that happened, a conflict. Okay, I'm giving you guys a hint. September 2020, there was a conflict. What was it? Does anybody know here? Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys could guess what conflict happened September 2020. Around September, October, there's something that happened in the world. It was a conflict. What was it? Does anybody know over here? Shannon, anybody? PB the Cool, Taco, by the way, Mason Ingram. You guys know? If you guys can't guess in 5 seconds, I will tell you what happened September 2020 in the world. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And nobody guessed it, okay? But you know what happened September 2020? Armenia, guys, Armenia. And you know why you guys don't know about it or you don't remember about Armenia? Because the media, okay, will not cover Armenia war because it doesn't get viewers, it doesn't get clicks, it won't make money. And that's the reality of 2020 that I wanted to tell you guys, okay? You know who's the real champion of 2020? The media. The media is the champion of 2020 because they faked a lot of stuff. They exaggerated a lot of stuff. Look, I believe that there's a coronavirus, okay? I'm not going to start saying there's no coronavirus. But what they did to scare people is a pandemic in itself. Okay, that's all I'm saying. What I'm saying is that the real champions of this year is 2020. The people that made money is Walmart and 2000. Walmart and the media made money. Okay, Walmart because everything closed down and there was nowhere to go. Okay, now you close down Walmart, but still, it's too late. But I'm saying the media made a lot of money because they had a lot of news coverage to do, especially with the coronavirus. Let's see. You forgot the show. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, yeah, and Jake Paul wasn't in trouble. Okay, I saw that. Let's see. And my main thing is that we can't say defunding the police is a solution because now we open the door for more crooked police. Yeah, okay, I saw that. Lebanon explosion. Jay Wild, I agree. Some police officers are good, like my dad. Oh, really? Your dad? Yeah, it's true. Your dad's a police officer. But the fact that they abuse the system and kill innocent people isn't right. Once you have them in handcuffs, get in the car, okay? RBG was in September, right? And there was a huge debate about whether or not Amy Coney Barrett should be appointed to the Supreme Court. Yes, that happened. So Ruth Bader Ginsburg passed away. I have it on the list of celebrities that died, guys, okay? Yes, and Amy Coney Barrett wanted to be appointed to the Supreme Court. I don't know if you guys remember that. Okay, Armenia, yeah. The media was horrible, exactly. Hi, I'm bored, so I thought I'd join. Hey, Katie Sterritt is here. Welcome, Katie Sterritt. Actually, Katie Sterritt, we're looking back at the year that was 2020. We're looking at mostly the bad stuff that happened because that's pretty much what happened, bad stuff, right? The media did the Middle East so wrong. Yeah, exactly. The champions heroes of 2020 are the medical workers. I second that, Michael Ankers. And I am a medical worker, guys. I'm a housekeeper. I keep the hospitals clean and everything. But I was just saying, Katie Sterritt, that the biggest story of the year, by far, was the coronavirus. The second biggest story of the year was Black Lives Matter movement. And I would say the third big story was Joe Biden beating Trump. And then don't forget, Trump, like the baby he is, okay, went and complained and said there was fraudulent votes and this, that. I actually didn't write it down as an important event, but that did happen, okay? Trump complained that he won the presidency and Joe Biden committed fraud. Hi, Michael. Yeah, unpopular opinion, but I kind of had a good year. I know plenty of people won't agree. Katie Sterritt, you want to know something? I had an excellent year. So I think we're almost done with going through what happened this year. But once we're done that, I'm going to tell you guys my year. I had a great year, okay? I mean, for me, not around the world, but I had a pretty good year, okay? The election for next president of the United States, Donald Trump versus Joe Biden, happened in November. Yeah, I know. Hi, Michael. I have 2 hours. Okay, cool, Taco, by the way. Yeah, some good things happened this year. Okay, guys, you know what? Enough with the negativity. I'm going to finish, but I want to know from you guys, what happened good in your life? What is it this year that happened in your life that was really good that you remember and you're proud of, okay? And if there's nothing good that happened this year, well, then just tell me what you're looking forward to in 2021, okay? That's a good thing. Harvey Weinstein got arrested for rape and charges for little girls in May. Okay, yeah, it's true. Harvey Weinstein finally got justice. No, he didn't get justice, but the victims of Harvey Weinstein, the Me Too movement, finally got justice when Harvey Weinstein was finally arrested, guys. Yeah. The election was most definitely rigged against Trump. Oh, my God. Just because everyone kept propagating the false narrative that he was solely responsible for the COVID deaths and that he was a white supremacist. Okay, well, you know what, Jay Wild, you bring up a good point. Yeah, I think Trump getting labeled a white supremacist and also being blamed for the pandemic, You're right. Joe Biden probably looked way better because of that. You know, Joe Biden even said you let 200,000 people die in the United States. Apparently, there was over 500,000 votes in the river of Mississippi from people who voted for patriotism. 500,000 votes were thrown in the river of Mississippi. I didn't know that, guys. These are things I'm hearing right now. Hey, what's up? Erica Terrabarelli, how are you? Hey, I'm watching. I finished work early. Awesome, Erica. Welcome to the stream. We're looking back at this crazy year we call 2020, mostly the bad things that happen, because that's what the media likes, right? That's what YouTube likes, the bad things that happen. So anyways, guys, going on to October 4th. October 4th, California wildfires. You remember the California wildfires? I mean, you could ask Jay Wild, you could ask Raul. There was big fires in California in October, okay? So bad, a lot of animals died. Millions of animals probably died. You remember the Australian wildfires? Well, that was pretty similar. There was a huge wildfire this year, October 4th. Ange, there was most definitely widespread voter fraud. 10,000 votes don't magically appear in Michigan, a swing state, and all in favor of Biden. Okay, this is the first time I'm hearing people say that the elections are rigged. Okay, a lot of people were saying that Trump's an idiot. He's not telling the truth, whatever. I'm surprised that you guys are saying now, like, you guys are changing your opinions a lot. Like, I find at the end of the year, your opinions are a lot different from the beginning of the year. The most proudest moment of 2020 for me was getting help from family and friends because of my mental health. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad that Shannon got help for her mental health issues. Nice, tidy room, Ange. Thank you, guys. I cleaned my room today, by the way. Not this room, another room. Nice, Shannon. Yeah. Hey, Katie, good to see you. Okay, guys. Moving on to November 3rd, Election Day. It was Joe Biden versus Trump, Election Day. Even though we were almost certain that Joe Biden was the next president of the United States. And by the way, guys, Kamala Harris becomes the first Black vice president of the United States. Do you guys remember that? That happened. But November 3rd was the election, and we only found out about a week or two later that Joe Biden, guys, is the next president of the United States. That was one of the biggest stories by far, guys, okay? All I have left to tell you about 2020, guys, it happened December 11th, and it might be the only positive glimmer of hope, okay? So what is it that happened December 11th, 2020, which was a couple of weeks ago? There's something that happened. What is it that happened December 11th? It's a big breakthrough, guys, for us. It was a good news that happened. What happened December 11th? Could somebody tell me right now? Hello, my dear. I'm not saying Trump would have won the election if the numbers for Biden weren't inflated, but it is ignorant to suggest that the numbers weren't inflated. Listen, guys, at the end of the day, I first of all, I'm not in the United States. I wasn't there. I don't know. At the end of the day, if you weren't there, you didn't see it, you didn't hear it, you probably don't know the truth. That's the reality. I had a good Christmas. And, I've always been in favor of Trump just because I know that the Democratic Party is a complete shithole, but now the mainstream is starting to recognize how terrible they are. Listen, I kind of agree with you, Jay Wild, because CNN literally butchered Trump the whole time throughout the election. CNN was putting down Trump and saying a lot of stuff about him. All day, they would just talk about how Trump doesn't wear masks. And that really swung the vote towards Joe Biden. I mean, CNN is a big network, guys. Vaccine. Thank you, Michael Anchors. Yes, that's right, guys. December 11, 2020, the vaccine, the Pfizer vaccine was approved by the FDA in the United States, okay? The first COVID-19 vaccine. And that was a breakthrough. And it gives us a little glimmer of hope for 2021 that maybe we're going to have big crowds and maybe we're going to get back to something that looks like normal, okay? You start your channel in middle of 2020. You realize, yes, I didn't get there yet, guys. I will talk about my year this year, okay? So, yeah, it was not close, but at the end of the day, Biden won. Yeah. So, guys, that was the year of 2020 in review. For the people that weren't here, okay, I'm going to reread the celebrities that passed away. I have a list here of celebrity deaths 2020. If there's anybody I'm forgetting, please make it known. Please write down somebody that died that I didn't mention, okay, if you want to call me out or whatever. September 11, 2020, remembering the Twin Towers we discussed. Yeah, I remember that. The Democrats in the Senate and Congress are just corrupt career politicians, and if they had the presidency, they would be able to move forward with their agendas. Yeah, Jay Wild, you're a very political guy, and you seem to know a lot about politics. Maybe you could come on and talk politics. But Shannon, that happened in 2001. PB the Cool, she's talking about September 11, 2020. We were like looking back at 2001. We were doing a memorial. You don't remember that? As a matter of fact, guys, it was 19 years ago, September 11th. I have accepted that Biden wins, but I'm glad that the Republicans have the Senate, though. It's true. Can you stop talking about politics now? Katie doesn't like politics, guys, okay? Hey, Ange, to let you know, I'm planning to do a YouTube rewind. You're planning to do a YouTube rewind? Oh, my God. Okay, what is a YouTube rewind? I don't even know. Okay, I'm guessing that a YouTube rewind is probably a video about what happened on YouTube in 2020. It's possible. Does anybody know what a YouTube rewind is? Can you please tell me? I know that there's a big YouTube rewind. It's all the big YouTubers. They make a rewind video of all the things that happened this year. Maybe you'll see Jake Paul on it. I don't know, Shane Dawson. Who knows, guys? I got to go check it out when it comes out. The YouTube Rewind 2020. Oh, we discussed about that. Oh, my bad. Yeah. It was the Remembrance Day that Americans won't forget. It broke America. That's right. I had a good year. I passed my GCSE exams, which are end of high school exams. I realized my first proper Christmas song. That's right. I started at college doing performing arts. Yeah. So, like I said, a lot of people had a good year despite what happened. Now, guys, I am going to reread the people that died for the ones that missed it. Okay. We have Chadwick Boseman. Did I say it properly? Chadwick Boseman from Black Panther. He passed away. You remember that? Kobe Bryant. Everybody who would forget that Kobe Bryant passed away this year? Jeremy Bullock, the guy that played Boba Fett in Star Wars. Sean Connery, Mr. James Bond. Sean Connery, guys. Yeah. In my opinion, the best James Bond passed away. Okay. Kirk Douglas at 103 years old. Michael Douglas's dad. He used to be an actor, by the way. For those of you that don't know him, he passed away at 103. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, the judge. Huey, the rapper. Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock. You remember that guy? He died. That's incredible. He was 32 years old. I got to go check up what he died from because that's crazy. Maradona died. Paolo Rossi died. John Lewis, civil rights movement activist. You don't remember him? Neil Peart from Rush. Hello. Regis Philbin. Who wants to be a millionaire? Nah, nah. Okay, whatever. Naya Rivera, guys. Naya Rivera from Glee. Anybody remember her? Jerry Stiller, Seinfeld, The Father. No, yeah, it's Trebek, Alex Trebek, Jeopardy. Hello. Eddie Van Halen from Van Halen. Anybody listen to rock music? Fred Willard. Guys, plenty of people died. There's more people. Let me just tell you that there's more people that died. I just don't have enough space on this envelope to write it all down. Okay, I had a good year. Okay, Shannon, also in the UK and around the world. The Democrats don't actually care about the people they pander to. They are just votes to them. The Republicans don't pander. They get the job done. Yes, you finally said it right, Ange. Okay, Jay, well, that's enough. Okay, bye, guys. I need to donate my kidneys. Okay, if you're lying about donating your kidneys, that's pretty bad. Boba Fett, Ange, pronounce it right. Chadwick Boseman, his last name is pronounced Borsman. But there is a famous English actress called Barbara Windsor, died this year, yeah. PB, that is not allowed at all how it's pronounced. Ange, do you mind just banning Fortnite King? No, I'm not going to ban Fortnite King. I could ban him off the stream because he's being annoying right now. But other than that, we're not going to ban him. Don't forget Kelly Preston, Alex Jeopardy, Kenny Rogers, Bill Withers. Yeah, those are all people that did die this year. Now, guys, enough with what happened 2020 in the world. Let's get to what happened in 2020 in Ange's life. Okay, so my year. Okay, so you guys already know. We're going to start with March because who cares about what happened in January? Who cares about what happened in February? March, guys. I can't remember when my first video was, but I believe it was about March 8th or between March 8th and March 14th. I started my channel. Now, here's a quick reminder to you guys. If you go check my channel, it says 2018. There's a reason for that. I used to have a channel for my eBay business. It was called a hockey card business, whatever. And that's why I used an account that I used to have, which was started in 2018. But I actually started on YouTube March 14th-ish, 2020. So, guys, that is single-handedly the biggest thing that happened, me starting my YouTube channel in 2020. That was a really big thing. And like I said, I really didn't think I'd be where I am now a year from now. Trust me. Okay, Boba Fett, Ange. Okay, don't forget. Okay, I saw that. I joined the stream in May, bro. Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't remember that. You should title this Ange's World. My album had just released, and I was promoting everywhere, and I just happened to land here. Oh, awesome. March 24th. Yeah, my birthday is in March. Okay, so it was probably around March 24th that I started my channel. The first video I did, guys, was about the coronavirus. It was 5 ways to stop the spread of the coronavirus. Now, the reason why I started my channel was because, you know what? I'll be honest with you guys. I'll be 100% honest with you guys, okay? I thought that if I do a coronavirus video, it's going to get a lot of views because it's the coronavirus. Everybody's talking about the coronavirus. But something I learned very quickly on YouTube is that when you try to make a video that everybody else is doing, It's not going to get attention. It's going to drown in a sea of YouTube videos, just like today, 2020 year in review. Everybody's doing it. But anyways, guys, that's, I learned a lot since then, but I started my channel. That's for sure. We had Ange season 1. We had the Ange season 1 award show. That was a big thing. We had Big Spooky B. He tricked us. He tricked us for 6 months. Yes, I'm repeating that. A fake person tricked me on YouTube for 6 months. We were literally best friends with somebody who didn't exist. And his name was Big Spooky B, aka Bobby Fuston. That happened. Do you remember I did a collabo? You remember I did the Big Spooky B's haunted house? That happened. Remember Controlla came in here and she wanted to cancel me. You remember that? I almost got canceled. There's a lot of things that happened this year on YouTube, guys, especially to me. But all in all, guys, I'm very, very happy about where I am at on YouTube. Most people, they don't even crack 1,000 in their first year. And another thing I realized that it goes like this on YouTube, guys. You go on a good streak and then you go a bit down, and then you could just go like this. I'll give you guys an example, okay? I don't know if you guys follow PokeRev. PokeRev, he's a Pokemon guy. He opens Pokemon cards. This guy had 2,000 subscribers actually last year. I'm not joking. 11 months ago, he had 2,000 subscribers. Today, he's at 212,000 subscribers. And he didn't change much about his channel. So it's incredible how, like, at any time you could just blow up. So that's funny. My birthday is March 12th. Can we talk about the music that dropped this year, despite how uncultured Ange is? There's not much big music that dropped this year, guys. What big, besides BTS, what big music dropped this year? But listen, if you want to talk about other stuff that happened in music, history, whatever you want to talk about, we could. Okay, it says I've been blocked in the stream. Yes, I blocked you. Most importantly, the Irish came into your life. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I met a bunch of amazing Irish people, and it's all thanks to Jamie Clements, because Jamie Clements brought in David Bowles. David Bowles brought in Adam Mahood. Adam Mahood brought in Katie Starrett, Kaylee McKee, all the other people. I can't remember their names. Liam McKee, Lorkin. So I'm really thankful for that, guys. Zapar McNikram got into a big beef. I got into a big beef with a lot of people. Zapar, McNikram, MCBC Braden. There's been so much good music this year. Boy, you tripping. Guys, we have MCBC Braden is in the building. Well, MCBC, why don't you tell us what music dropped this year that was so good? Fetty Wap? Was that good? Wap? What else dropped this year? I don't know. But let me know what dropped. Bro, we got Eternal to Take, Whole Lotta Red, Music to be Murdered By, After Hours, Heaven or Hell, Legend Never Dies, No Pressure. I never heard of any of those songs. I'm not a big music guy right now, guys. Was Jesse even real? He pissed me off. No, Jesse was Jay Wild, Shannon. There was a lot of fake people this year. Listen, the biggest fake person, I even made a video about this. 5 fake people that tricked me this year, okay? The biggest fake person this year on my channel was Linda E1111. It was even bigger than Big Spooky B, okay? When I realized that Linda E1111 was a robot, I was like, first of all, I was actually happy because she had donated $600 to Kevin King, which turned out to be fake. It was a fake donation, okay? Because you can tell that once the super chat loads, if it doesn't load completely, it means you don't get the money. So it was a whole hoax, the $600 to Kevin King. By the way, guys, Kevin King hasn't uploaded in 3 weeks, apparently. I saw on his channel. There's been so much good music this year. Boy, yeah, okay, I saw that. Why you blocked me. Fetty Wap is trash, okay? Nas, Kings, Diseases, I remember the August. I was just pretending to be an old politically incorrect man and an F-boy player to prove a point, Ange. What point did you have to prove, J. Wild? Oh, yeah, and I forgot about the Nas album that dropped. Okay, another thing I want to talk about, guys. Listen, another thing I want to talk about is when I started on YouTube, there was some people that, they got monetized before me. A lot of people got monetized before me. I was out of the draft class. I want to say the draft class because, like, the people that started around the same time as me, a lot of them got monetized before me, and they're not even around on YouTube anymore. And I'm talking about 9 out of 10 people from when I started are no longer on YouTube, even if they got monetized before me, even if they had a huge following at one point, whatever. It's incredible, guys. It's incredible how things change, how fast people come and go in this business. It's incredible. Juice album was a straight banger. Future dropped 2 dope albums. 2 Chainz dropped a good album. Bro, there's been so much. Okay, hang on a second, bro. I don't listen to rap. So I like rap, but I don't listen to it right now like I used to listen to Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, DJ Khaled. I used to listen to that. But right now, I don't listen to rap. So maybe you're right, but I never heard of these things. Savage Mode 2, including an Indoko. Yeah, Indoko's channel. I remember. Guys, remember Indoko's channel? Remember Rihanat Musa? There was all kinds with the same type of name. Anointed Lady, Eternal Hannah. There was so many, guys. There was just so many. Rob Black as F. I haven't seen him. Okay, FRH, High Off Life is awesome. Yeah, also Savage Mode. I want to hear about your year, Ange. I'm talking about it, Katie. I'm talking about my YouTube year. The YouTuber you talk about, Indoko. Yeah, I know. Lil Wayne dropped how many projects? Like 2, right? Oh, I don't know. Green Day even dropped an album. Green Day. I haven't heard of Green Day since When September Ends. That's a long time ago. Guys, other thing that happened in my... listen, I did my year anniversary. I did my year anniversary with my girlfriend. I reached 1,000 subscribers. I reached 2,000 subscribers. I got monetized. What else? I don't know. On Instagram, I gained a lot of followers. Like there's a lot of good things that happened this year. I got more money at work because I work at a hospital. So because of the COVID, now we have more money, right? We're paid more. Like there's so many good things that we got a bunch of food because we're hospital workers. There's so much good things that happened. I made more money. I saved money. I saved more money now than in the last 10 years because we weren't going out, right? Ange, I can't exactly remember when I started watching a channel early this year. I also either just came across or someone told me about it, but I'm glad I found your channel. And Michael Anchors, listen, guys, one of the things I'm glad of this year is meeting the amazing people like Shannon, like Mike, like MCBC Braden, Jay Wild, Kaylin, the list goes on, guys. If I didn't mention you, Luigi Costanzo, Bobby Shorts, Claudio Capri. I met so many people this year. It's incredible, guys. I met so many. Listen, I could tell you guys, okay, how this all started with social media. And I'm actually going to tell you guys right now, okay, on Instagram, I was thinking about putting out a video, okay, challenging other YouTubers to create a reaction video of their first ever video they made. Do you guys remember that? That was called the Ange Challenge. And what I did is I tagged a bunch of social media comedians, actors, anybody on social media in Montreal, Toronto, in this area where I live. I tagged them and I challenged them to the Ange Challenge. And a lot of people responded. And then I got shared. So that really put me on the map on Instagram. Not on YouTube as much, but more on Instagram and locally. That really put me on the map. Because there was one guy by the name of Matthew Jafrida, and I thank him. My soul thanks him. He really got me. He shared my video, and he gave me the attention. So that was really nice of him. Shout out to Matthew Jafrida, guys. If you don't know him, he's a comedian from Montreal. He has a YouTube channel as well. He helped me out. You have Nick Messina, Siciliano de Montreal on Instagram. He helped me out. You have Mike Lucci helped me out. Who else? DG19 on YouTube. To a certain extent, Kevin King helped me out. Who else helped me out? Zapar helped me. All you guys helped me out. Telling me little things to change and whatever. Trust me, it was a big difference from when I started. Like the quality was. You remember when I used to go live and it didn't even work going live because I was using Streamlabs, and now I have at least some decent quality, a nice background, some equipment. I came a long way this year, guys. And I was watching PokeRev's video. Go check it out, guys. He wrote a lot of things changed this year. That's the title of his video. And he talks about going from 2,000 subscribers to 200,000 in less than a year. That's incredible. He said that 9 out of 10 times that he tried, he failed. And listen, guys, another thing I wanted to say, okay? A lot of people, okay, when they started their YouTube channel, they were just strung up on getting the watch hours, getting the subscribers, this, that, whatever. And then they lost what's important. They lost the natural aspect of the channel. Like they wouldn't have any content to fall by. And then all of a sudden, when they had to make content, when the pressure came in, and I remember asking people, I said, when are you going to make content? Like, when are you going to make like actual content? And then they would just freeze. They would make a video. It wouldn't get any attention. And that's it. They were done. Can we play Call of Duty Mobile or Fortnite, please? Like maybe like a couple of videos from now. Okay, Fortnite King, listen, I hear you. Everybody that says they want to do gaming, I hear you guys, okay? I'm going to tell you something, okay? I'm not a big gamer, all right? I know you guys want me to be a gamer. I know that it's cool gaming. I know it's very popular. But on this channel, It's not really a gaming channel here. Like, you guys get it straight, okay? On my sports channel, we could do gaming because it includes gaming as well. It's a hobby. At the end of the day, it's a hobby, and it could be a sport too, gaming. So we could do gaming separately, but I don't want to do gaming. And then the people that don't like gaming, they come in here and then leave, whatever, or they get upset. You understand? It's just, that's why I have a second channel, right? I mean, I could just use my subscribers from here and the people that come in here to boost my gaming or sports channel, but I'm not going to do that. It's going to be separate for the people that actually like sports, right? I try to tell people, go and subscribe to the Ange Hobby Show, but at the end of the day, somebody who doesn't like that stuff probably won't subscribe there, okay? YouTuber KSI Dissolution Drop. Yeah, KSI is a rapper, apparently. Can we also address all the collaborations that Travis Scott did outside of music? Me, Ange, you forgot. Okay, sorry, Peter, cool. Thank you, Ange. McDonald's, Christopher Nolan, Kid Cudi, Big Sean, PS5. It's insane how many people Travis was with this year. Yeah. All I'm gonna say is when we go into 2021, I'm forgetting 2020, so no one bring it up. We don't live there anymore. Our prison time is over. Wow, that's very interesting. But when you think about it, Milton Hershey, he failed and he failed and he failed, and then he tried it and then he became successful. If you don't know who Milton Hershey is, he created Hershey bars. Yeah, I know who Milton Hershey is. Don't forget J-Lo got accused and backlash for wearing the same outfit as Beyonce. Yeah, that's right. When she wore in the Grammys and the AMAs. Yeah. Travis, a good year, no doubt. I don't forward Fortnite, but the concert was dope. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that too. Guys, I'm going to say a quote from the great Elon Musk. If you guys don't know who Elon Musk is, go type it on YouTube. Elon Musk. He's a motivational speaker. I'm sure you're going to get the PS5 or the Xbox X Series, or you're going to either get one of them. I don't know, Fortnite King. Listen, guys, I don't know. I'm at a point in life. Actually, you know what? 2021, guys, I'll be honest with you. It's going to be a year of thinking, pondering, reflecting. 2001 is going to be an important year for me. I got things to do, guys. Eventually I got to buy a house. I can't live here in my parents' house all the time. My brother's going to be getting married very soon, so I got that to take care of. I have 2 channels now, so I'm twice as busy, okay? But I'm happy that I've been working on my second channel just as much as this channel. I'm very happy that I started that because I had created my second channel in August, and then I just abandoned it. So I'm really happy that I got on track to do that. By the way, guys, if you like football, you like whatever, hockey, tennis, Olympics, WWE, MMA, whatever you like, we're going to cover that stuff. We're going to cover the NFL playoffs pretty soon. We're going to eat, sleep, and cry football pretty soon, okay? In terms of YouTube, in 2021, I want to collabs on songs, but also my vlog channel. So if anyone wants to collab, let me know. Okay, I'm going to tell you something, Michael Ankers. I'm going to give you a piece of advice. You can't force people to collaborate with you, okay? I understand you do want to do collaborations. Let the collaborations come to you, okay? The more you force people to collaborate, other people look at that. They're going to say, if this guy's forcing someone to collaborate, he must not be a good collaborator. You understand? Just think about it for a second. Elon Musk is not just a motivational speaker, Ange. Okay, anyways, guys, let me tell you the quote that Elon Musk said, okay? And just remember, whoever did you wrong this year, forgive and forget. Apologize if necessary. Life is way too short. I've learned that. You're right. There's a lot of people that did piss me off this year. When are you proposing to Eric, Ange? That's to be determined. Michael, I would be interested to sing with you because I can sing myself. Ange, do breaking news every time it comes out. Listen, guys, in the past few months, I was doing a lot of breaking news as it came. Now I've been having a lot less time to do that. But whenever there is breaking news, I will put up a video. Don't worry, guys. The thing I don't like, though, okay, because the thing is breaking news, okay, if I put up a breaking news video, the odds are it's going to be a voiceover because I got to put it up as fast as possible to get the most views, right? Because that's what everybody's typing. Hey, what's up? Dark Resonators in the building. How are you? Happy New Year, my friend. In 2 days, we're in 2021. Today, we've been looking back, Dark Resonator, at the year that was 2020. All the bad things that happened, the good things. So what's up, Dark Resonator? By the way, I see that you're naked. You don't have a membership. That's a big problem, Dark Resonator. So you got to get back on the train and become a member today, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you something, Dark Resonator. If you're a member, you could hop on to the stream before I go live and also after I go live, the after party, if you want to call it. So, by the way, guys, if you want to support me, you can become a member for only 99 cents. That's one of the perks, by the way. You can hang out with me before the stream even starts and after the stream starts. Okay. I have ideas for 2021 for the members, okay? So that's interesting as well. By the way, guys, mega shout out to Martin Magic Videos, okay? He's at a yellow membership, a yellow badge. He has level 3. That's pretty cool. Michael, that's actually exactly what Ange is trying to address. Don't ask people to collab because nobody likes that person. A collab should happen naturally. Yeah, it's true. What's WYM? What do you mean? Okay. No, Ange, seriously, there's people who pissed me off this year and has just increased my anxiety. I just booked them and left it like that. I'm not going back to where I was. Listen, at the end of the day, you shouldn't look for problems. You shouldn't look to instigate. Guys, I got to tell you the Elon Musk quote, okay? Calm down a bit. People need to be willing to collab and respect what you do before you go begging to collab with them. Yeah, exactly. Michael Anchor's okay. We will collab. I can sing and rap. If you want, hit me in IG. If you have one, my name is PB the Coolest. There you go. There you go, Michael Anchors. There you go. Somebody wants to collaborate with you. And I think you should marry her. That's just my opinion. But if you just sit there waiting, she's going to leave you. I'm not trying to be mean, but you're meant to be together. I know that's kind of stupid. Okay, bro. Listen. Okay, listen. I can't live without her. She can't live without me. And she knows that. And if you're watching, Erica, you're hearing that right now. But don't worry about that, guys, okay? First, my brother has to get married. Let him do that thing, and then I'll think about what I got to do. But it is going to be a year of reflection this year. I can guarantee you that, guys. There's really big decisions I have to make this year, okay? I'm almost hitting 32. There's a lot of things in my body that's going to be changing, my mind, everything, guys. Where I'm going with this, YouTube, who knows, guys, you know? There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, exactly, Shannon, blocked. So going on with my year, guys. I made more money. I saved money. I had a great year with Erica. She said, Lola, I'm watching. I love you. There you go. Michael Angers, do you have Insta? Yeah, okay. So let me tell you the quote that Elon Musk, okay? Now, does anybody know who Elon Musk is? If you know who Elon Musk is, please tell me who he is, because I don't know who he is. All I know is that he said a motivational quote, okay? You know what he said? Elon Musk said, you should work every wake hour. Every hour you're awake, you should work. That is an amazing quote, okay? For any of you guys looking for motivation, inspiration, listen to that quote. Every wake hour, you should work, which means every hour that you're awake, that you're not sleeping in your bed, you should be doing something. Whether it's cleaning a room, whether it's making a new channel art, whether it's preparing your next YouTube video, whether it's folding your clothes, washing your car, doing your appointments, writing down your appointments, make sure you go, like, there's, any minute that you're just sitting on your ass is wasted time. And that's something that affected me after monetization. I got really lazy, but also because of the pandemic and the anxiety and the lack of motivation. There was I wasn't at the same rhythm of going live every day. There's that. Once you get monetized, it's like you've been wanting to get monetized for a long time. And then you do get it, and then you look for another motivational thing. So at the end of the day, guys, something I could tell you is always look forward to something. Okay, you always have to write in your calendar. You always got to write stuff like, this day I'm going to get money. This day I'm going to go to this event. You always have to look forward to stuff, because if you don't, why are you living? You're living to just disappear, to turn into dust. Does that make sense? By the way, this is not a motivational speaking channel, okay? I'm just giving you my 2 cents. Elon Musk is the man behind Tesla, SpaceX, and many other innovating companies. Oh, okay, so he's an entrepreneur. Okay, I didn't know, guys. I know he's very popular. Ange, you got to step your game up. Your brother is way ahead of you. He's got a house. He's about to wait, bro. What are you, a stalker? How do you know he has a house? Ange, why did you DM me? Thart. What are you talking about, Dark Resonator? I don't know why I DM'd you, Dark Resonator. I don't remember. I think Arnold Schwarzenegger said that. I think we shouldn't forget the past, because it's the terrible things we did that help us improve and mature, and accepting what you were and where you are is what makes life great. Well, one of my friends keep telling me that people were talking about me, kept doing it, constantly sending me messages about it. It looked like that the messages did not reply. Okay, I'm going to tell you something, Shannon. Stop thinking about what people say, okay? If you have to care about what people say, you're not going to make it, man. You're not going to make it in anything. Seriously. If I worried about what people said, I'd already be dead. That's what I like to say to a lot of people, because, what people say could kill you. Also, if we collab doing a song, please write your lyrics and have a dope beat. I want to collab with somebody that's straight and knows what they're doing. And that's another thing, guys. I experienced hate as well this year. A lot of dislikes and stuff. Or remember when there was the controller thing? There was a lot of hate. So I got firsthand what hate is like, and I still get some hate. But it does, like, I do my thing and that's it, right? Everybody does their thing and that's what it is. Well, he's not living with your parents. Consider he has a house. Yeah, exactly. But another thing I want to say, okay? If you have a great idea, be careful, okay? If you have a great idea, be careful, okay? I know now it's what, December 30th. Everybody's doing this 2020 in review, okay? I get it. But I'm just trying to tell you, when you try to plan something and you let's say you make a reminder for a video, an upcoming video, right away, people are going to start doing the same thing as you. They're going to try and take your idea and they're going to do it for themselves. It might not be the same title. It might not be the same concept, but they're going to do their best to try and do what you did because it's a good idea. So protect your work, protect your ideas, guys. Be careful with that. Be careful who you tell about your ideas. I also want to thank Bobby Short Shorts. Okay, he told me about that. It's true. The people the closest to you are going to try to be you, are going to try to do things that you do, steal your ideas. And everybody steals from each other. That's just a fact. I mean, if you're saying you didn't go on YouTube and look at other YouTubers, what they do, and take something from them, you're lying. Everybody did it. But I'm just saying, protect your ideas, guys. I think we shouldn't forget the past because it's terrible things we did that help us improve and mature and accepting what you were and where you is. Yeah, okay. Well, one of my friends, okay, I saw that. Also, if we collab doing a song, okay. Well, he's not living with your parents. Okay, I saw that. Someone once said being silent is the best answer. I didn't reply back and left it. I'm not going to reply. Okay. One spelling is bad tonight. It's okay. Ange, anything new? Dark Resonator, I'm working on my second channel, Dark Resonator. I'm doing coverage of the World Juniors. It's hockey. But I'm going to do football soon, Dark Resonator. And also, listen, Dark Resonator, I'm interested in doing maybe a gaming segment with you. Would you want to do that on my channel? A gaming segment, like me and you, once a week, we do gaming. What would you think about that? Shannon, I understand that stuff like that sucks, but the more you think about it, the more the issue becomes a part of you. You kind of just have to let it be and look past if you want to enjoy life. Yeah. I was talking about Michael. Okay. 2020 has shown how much we miss our family and friends and care about them. For example, I miss my best friend, Jordan Cadman, who moved to Wales in May. He's coming back to England in September 2021. Okay. I look up to Muhammad Ali. He's a hard worker. Yeah, he was a hard worker, of course. Yeah, I know, Jay. My only problem with me is that I don't know how to let anything go. Just copyright takedown it. My solution is think about it, how insignificant it actually is. Will it matter in 10 years that someone said stuff about you? That's true, Jay Wild, guys. Don't worry about what people say about you. It won't get you further in what you're doing. Do like a horse blinder. You know, a horse, it can't see this way, it can't see that way. That's what you have to do. Just do yourself in 2021. Do me a favor. Forget about 2020. We're almost done 2020. 2021 is a whole new year. Okay? And just because you're not at where you want to be now, it doesn't mean that in 2 days you can't start being where you want to be. But one thing I want to tell you guys, okay? Baby steps. Baby steps. If you want to grow in subscribers, well, you get to 2,500, then you get to 3K, 5K, 10K. Small, every day, small little boosts helps you. But if you start growing in 1 day, 2 days, it looks a bit odd. But anyways, no, I won't. RIP Muhammad Ali, the legend. PB, maybe we should just collab on a song cover. Yeah. Anyways, guys, that was my 2020 review, year in review. I'm hoping that everybody has a safe, happy, healthy, successful 2021. Because this year was terrible. I hope you guys have a better year, and I hope tomorrow you take the time, celebrate. Okay, we'll celebrate. Some of you are going to be celebrating by yourself. Okay, FaceTime a cousin, FaceTime an aunt, a mother, a brother, FaceTime your grandmother, FaceTime anybody. Your haters, send them a message. Your haters, say Happy New Year's, buddy. Even though we fought this year, Happy New Year's, buddy. Do what you got to do to make people happy. So don't let it distract you from where you want to be in 10 years. And can I play a video game with you, like a collab? That's your choice. It's up to you, Fortnite King. We could do that. Ange, can I give advice on the stream quick? Why, you want to come on? PB, cool. A whole new year, but then what if someone brings up the past again? Well, that's the point, Shannon. You're not supposed to care about the past. Who cares about what people say, whether they bring it up or whatever? You're supposed to forget that stuff. The more you keep remembering it, the more your anxiety is going to grow. Listen, I'm not a therapist, but therapists will probably tell you that, or will probably well, look, listen. When you have anxiety, guys, okay, you have to say in your mind, what is causing my anxiety? That's what you have to ask yourself. What is causing my anxiety? If your friend is causing your anxiety, well, then you should probably get rid of your friend, because, or hang out with other people, because they're a trigger to your anxiety. Understand? So that's the best way to look at it. Now, obviously, anxiety, there's no off button, right? It just, even medication won't. It'll help pull your anxiety down, but it won't get rid of it completely. You have to do the work. You have to train your mind, right? You have to come up with coping mechanisms. Why do I know this? Because I had a anxiety and I had a depression. How do you forget though? Move on, Shannon. Think about better things. Start a sport. Start a YouTube channel. Write a diary. Do something to keep your mind busy. The more you're thinking about it, the more your mental health is going to go in the garbage can. Ange, I'm serious. I will make a YouTube rewind when I wake up, and I will come up with non-copyright music to use for this rewind. Okay, cool for you, bro. And let me tell you something. In 10 years, I see myself being a father, living in a different state, and enjoying life with my wife and child or children. Anybody bringing negativity in my life isn't going to matter in that time. My year was kind of dumb, wasted my time on YouTube when I should have been doing Twitch all along. Okay, that's a really good point, Dark Resident. And I want to bring up Dark Resident's case, okay? But first, let me drink some water. Okay, guys, let me tell you something. A valuable lesson that I'm trying to avoid with my second channel. So Dark Resonator, okay, he's one of the rare people, one of the rare YouTubers that had his watch time for a long time. He had his watch time, but he didn't have his subscribers. He had maybe 250, I think max 300 subscribers before the 1 year where you need to have 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours. The guy literally had a week to get like 700 subscribers, okay, which is not impossible, but it's very hard, okay? Even if you're doing sub for sub, you're still going to lose the subs because YouTube realizes that, right? Especially now with the whole purge thing, even legit subs you lose. It's very hard to get subscribers now, guys. Unless you're a marketing machine or a big YouTuber with over 10,000 subscribers and the snowball effect starts to coming in, it's very hard to get subscribers right now. Also, another thing you got to realize is that people watch your video and most of the time they don't even have a Google account. So they can't subscribe to you, or they won't because they're lazy to get a Google account. And that's the way life is. And if you think it's just old people that don't get Google accounts, it's young people too. I've had a guy ask me, do I have to pay for a Google account? Like, you know what I mean? So there you go. I'm a motivational speaker myself sometimes. Okay. You're a motivational speaker. You're 14 years old. Beautiful. Good night, guys. Great stream and chat. Bye, everyone. Good night, Michael. What are we doing right now? Listening to a 28-year-old man talking about his YouTube channel. It's stupid, but you have to embrace the stupidity to enjoy it fully. Exactly. Ange, can I do an advice on stream? Okay, no problem. I'm going to drop the stream right, guys. Unless you have a big PP, it's hard to get subscribers. No, well, you also need a big bust and a big booty to get subscribers. I'm at 360 subs, and Twitch, I got monetized in 1 week. I have a lot of awesome Twitch streamers. Okay, cool. But if you make money there, that's awesome then. Ange, can we play Fortnite maybe in 1 week? If that's okay with you, but if it doesn't have to be Fortnite, we can play something. Okay, I have to download Fortnite King. And in the new year, I promise you can write it down. We will play Fortnite on my second channel. Okay, buddy? What's up, Beautiful? You got something inspiring to say?
Hey, guys.
Okay, what do you have to say, Beautiful? What do you got to say, Beautiful? You said you have to say something inspiring.
Yeah,
okay, what do you have to say
about like things? I wanted to say that, like, I wanted to say that don't listen to the people that's talking on you, and you should do like things. It's about yourself. It's about yourself. Like, don't listen to the people like what they think like about you. No matter it's like things about you. And yeah, don't just do what you like, and yeah.
Okay, was that all that you had to say?
No, I got
more. Is that all you had to say?
No, I got more.
Okay.
I got more. I never like feel like that people like what you like what you don't like, and just like don't listen to them, or just just don't pay attention. Like it, what most people like think about you, no matter you're annoying, and yeah, but and it's about your heart. It's about your heart. You may be, they might think that you're not good, but in your heart, in your mind, you are you are good. You are kind of like a bit good. Of course, nobody's not perfect or something. We like to do like mistake or something. At least like we are trying to be good. If we are good, like it's okay. And yeah, and that's it.
Okay, so thank you very much, Peter Cool, for that very inspiring quote. It's pretty much
Yeah,
most of what I've been saying, dude.
yeah,
Anyways,
yeah, and yeah,
thank you for coming on, Peter Cool. I'll see you later, buddy.
yeah. See ya, see ya.
Okay, ciao. All right, guys. So, like I said, that was my 2020 in review. If there's anything else you want to add, now's the time because tomorrow I'm not going to be on, guys. Hey, what's up, Mike? Mike, feel free to watch the replay of this video. I'm actually just getting off. I actually went through everything that happened in 2020, literally from date to date, like January, this happened, February, this happened. Hey, what's up, Gianfranco? How are you? Like I said, Gianfranco, if you're just coming in, watch the replay of my Dark Resident said F YouTube because he's on Twitch. Anyways, Gianfranco, I was saying that I had a very good year because I got monetized, I made 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, Murder Hornets this year. That I forgot, the Murder Hornets. But I mentioned a lot of things actually. Let me go through what I mentioned over here. I mentioned tension with Iran. That was the first thing that happened this year. Remember, we thought we were going to have World War II with Iran? That's what happened. The first known case of in the United States was January 21st of the coronavirus. March 13th, Breonna Taylor, she got killed. March 15th, the stock market dropped 10%. May 25th, George Floyd, neck on the, what do you call it? Knee on the neck, died, which started the Black Lives Matter movement. John Lewis died, prominent civil rights activist. There was the historic ruling for the LGBT community. You can't discriminate somebody based on their sexual orientation at work. August 4th, Beirut explosion, California wildfires, Armenia war, Joe Biden becoming president. So much happened. And to top it off, there was a lot of deaths this year. I don't know where I put the list actually, but I had said it. Kobe Bryant, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, whatever her name is, Kelly Preston, all kinds. I had said the name, Jerry Stiller, the guy from Steinfeld, the dad. A lot of people died. So I'm just going to keep making breaking news until he gets clout. Okay, guys, thank you for coming. If you're coming in now, please watch the replay. Gotta go working, no problem. Okay. By the way, Dark Resident, I want to see you more often here. And also, listen, I'm going to DM you. And you missed my comments. Oh, I did? What did you say, Shannon? Listen, I'm going to DM you, Dark Resident. We're going to get something going, okay, on my gaming channel. Okay, Dark Resonator? And yeah, but listen, at the end of the day, though, like, okay, I know you like Twitch and you don't like YouTube, but I got to check out Twitch, see what's up with there. Maybe I'll do a bit of Twitch, but is it really easy to get monetized on Twitch, to be honest? All I just want to say, forget about what stressed you 2020. It sucks, but hopefully it's better 2021. Guys, listen, Shannon, just say it because I'm getting off. I'm tired now. And read my comment. Okay, Ange, I literally hope. Yeah, I already read that. I read that. See, I can give people advice, but can't take my own. Okay, I understand that. Okay, guys, listen, I will be getting off. Please watch the replay of the award show. If you weren't at the award show, please check it out. It was an amazing night, guys. And I thank every one of you guys for coming. It was an amazing night. I'm looking forward to the next award show, probably in April at the end of season 3. So, like I said, let's check it. Yeah, this video is monetized, which is great news, guys. Great news. So, another thing I wanted to say. One more thing I wanted to say, guys, before I get off. On my second channel, I'm going to be doing some box openings. So, I don't know if you guys like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, stuff like that. Right now, I can't get my hands on them because where I live, there's a law that you can't buy essential items at Walmart. Literally, it's really stupid, but you can't. So I can't get my hands on these boxes and stuff, but I will be doing box openings. Very excited for that. If you like that, maybe I'll do some gaming box openings or product box openings very soon. So guys, take care. Have a good night. Have a good New Year. I'll see you guys. probably January 1st, the first day of the year, and the first day of the Ange TV Show Season 3 for you guys. All right, guys, take care. Good night, everybody. Ciao.